Greetings all, Vanny here for Sagittarius's weekly message. Oh shit, okay. Sagittarius has got some fun stuff going on. So, Sagittarius, no matter what gender you are or identify as, we all have access and a need to balance divine masculine and divine feminine. Divine masculine energy is represented in you today by the epitome of divine masculine with the Emperor. Excuse me. Now, I do not feel the usual oppressive, controlling, domineering energy that I do from the Emperor. This is a completely different one. This is one that truly loves, supports, and wants to guide and see you prosper. This is like Divine Father coming in, giving you that hand on the back saying, you got this, sport. I believe in you. Being tempered with the kind thoughts and care of the Queen of Swords. The divine feminine energy is very receptive, accepting, loving, as well as nurturing. Nurturing good, healthy thoughts is so very important, Sagittarius, because you are actively manifesting every single day with the thoughts that you say, the words that you speak, and the energy that you share with the world around you. Spirit can only amplify and send back that which you send them. That is why it is so important to act in the integrity and the energy of the life that you want to live, because that is the only way to bring it about into your reality. There has been a lot of hurt going on, but even with all of those inside, you are not done with this journey. You are not done with this part of your life. That was a lot that came out right there. Can I please have one more? Thank you. I'm going to take that one as well because that landed directly on the cards. The Page of Wands delivers to the king and queens of their suits a message. This page is delivering you inspiration. And that inspiration is, let me make sure I do the proper thing, divine. Absolutely divine. That inspiration is coming from the Most High. I had some cards fall down right here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's like this whole trail of not believing you deserve something that had knocked down. I'm not going to go through all of it, but like you can see, the Empress is in reverse. The Devil is peeking out back here. There are so many things. Judgment, Temperance, Six of Cups, Page of Cups. So much was turned upside down, and that's why this is coming in for you, because you have not only asked for this, but have earned this through your work, through what you have accomplished, and that being able to hold fast in your work when there has been this onslaught. And yes, we will all face self-doubt, negativity, and a self-limiting belief, Sagittarius, but it is not something that you have to hold onto. Literally, like all of those swords in his chest, he's not going to be able to heal when they remain inside of him. So he must remove them so that he will heal. And yeah, that leaves a mess. But that's where you find your strength. That's where you find the blessings and the power that make you who you are. And you've got some power here, Sagittarius. I absolutely love this. Ah! Yes! Good Lord, that rung off the walls. You have protest, start a revolution. Now, this doesn't mean you have to march down to the White House and get yourself arrested, because there are changes that have to happen. But you can start by sharing your voice, sharing it without the expectations or the need for approval from anyone else. Because when you seek approval outside of anyone from yourself, it puts a condition and a cost on it. And love, approval, acceptance, that should all come from yourself with no cost, unconditionally. You have Paint the Sun back in your sky coming out for you. And that star will help you do that. In the darkest of nights, you find your very own light. You find your strength. It's the time for healing, not war. You can make a difference. Start a revolution without causing a fight, without causing a physical altercation. There are ways to speak and have your voice heard, to make changes without physically domineering or inserting your will over someone else's, because that is absolutely not the high vibrational, abundant, and source energy. It is not to dominate. It is not to oppress, to suppress, or to inflict your will over someone else. It's to share in each other's knowledge, beauty, the changes, the struggles, and do our best to learn. Do your best until you know better, and then do better. Your confidence in your voice will come with time and practice. Your strength to speak steadily will come when you do not give up. You have to decide what you deserve in your life, my love. Do you deserve a sweet life, or do you deserve a bitter one that makes you cringe? Your potential is endless, my love. Coming in with the Emperor and the Queen of Swords, when you put your mind to something, there is nothing but your own self-limiting belief that could stop you. Like, the only other thing that we would need right now is the Magician, because you have the star, you have the power, and as long as you're willing to listen to the inspiration and do the work that it calls for, you will have the life that you desire. But understand this, my love, when you manifest, when you attract, Spirit can only give you the ingredients. It still requires work on your part to make it a success, to make it something profitable. And again, you will become more and more confident in this, in yourself, in what you can do as you work through these struggles, as you approach these challenges and see what's the best that can happen from this. How can I make this go the best possible way for me? And if you communicate with Spirit, then it'll be all the more powerful, because we live in the realm of free will here in the 3D and in the physical. We live in free will. And so Spirit cannot come into our lives and make these changes without our permission. That's why, as long as humanity has existed, there has been prayer. There's been this communication with our higher divine and our divinity itself, because there is co-creation that must be done between ourselves and them. And that requires a lot of trust and faith on your part, Sagittarius. Have a beautiful day, my love.